We're heading into Palmer to the recording office to get our claims filed on. Hey guys, stay tuned with us till the end of the video, and we're gonna start Alaska trivia. So last year we tried to stake a claim. Here's kind of what happened. Alright, well, we're gonna give a call back to the DNR and see what's going on with the claim. They haven't returned my call 6 days, so I'm trying to keep up on it. Hi Laura, this is Jacob. I left a message last week on Tuesday about mine that I mean not a mine, but a notice of location that I'd posted and had recorded. And I got back that night, and it was on Monday that I recorded. And when I got back, Alaska Mapper had been updated that day, and it was the location that I recorded had been delinquent or had been abandoned on Alaska Mapper, and then the day that I recorded, it was reinstated. It brought up that it was reinstated in Alaska Mapper, so somebody else's claim was reinstated in the same location. I checked Alaska Mapper when I went in, before we went into the spot, because we kind of had an idea that we had been through that area before. I'd been watching it, you know, keeping up on it, just to check and make sure, you know, that there was ground open, and I brought a GPS in to make sure that I was in the right spot, and, you know, all that stuff. The date was on actually the 24th, and the wait period that you guys have was on the 23rd.
It's on here.
I did pay rent. It recorded on Monday, last Monday, a week ago Monday, today. A week ago today I recorded, and I paid rent and paid recording fee. I have my ADL number, if that helps. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, that we've ever, you know, this is our first claim that we've ever staked. So, unfortunately. And that was the one thing that was kind of, that we were trying to figure out. You know, when I went and staked the corner, I mean, it was pretty thick of alders and in the area when I went and staked the corner, but I didn't see any other stakes in that area. And I know I was within 20 or 30 feet of the actual GPS pinpoint. I figured that. Right? No, I hear you. I understand. We're not, and you know, it's kind of like for us, it's like, I mean, I didn't purchase the claim from anybody. I mean, we spent a lot of work trying to get in there and get it all done. You know, obviously, I want to make it happen, but yeah. So. There's a couple of other spots that are open that I may check out this summer. I want a spot where I can go and take my family and my kids without worrying about it's all claimed up in there, you know, it has been. And actually this is the first year. Last year was the first year I've seen abandoned claims in there, so. Yeah, no, I understand. I know it's been a lot, it's been, you know, I left messages, but I know you guys are probably getting back with stuff. Okay, all right, well, we'll wait for your paperwork and then give him a call at his number probably. And then I'll go from there. We'll leave all this stuff, we'll leave all the claim stuff in, and then if he's delinquent on his payments, I'll keep up on it and file it immediately. And maybe even, I don't know, am I legal to go in and do annual labor on that? If he's the main, how's that work? Okay. Okay, so what would I do in the case that he's delinquent? Do I need to reinstate the notice of location? Do I need to pay an extra rental, or how would that work? Okay, thank you very much for your time and all the explanation. Thank you.
She took a lot of time explaining. That was really
a lot
nice.
of time. So basically, it's going to show me cross-filed. Am I still recording?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to show me cross-filed on the guy's claim, and I'm going to get a notice. And so they want us to try and work it out for anything like that. So there's not really a reimbursement for stuff like that, for filing on a location if you cross-file on somebody.
But how does that work if he doesn't have his staked? What did she say about
She
that?
said there's no way they can keep up with that, and basically that people,
It happens.
it happens all the time. And there's nothing that they can't enforce it.
And they can't refund us?
I didn't want to pursue that route. I don't think I want to pursue being refunded $35 for the chance of having the claim next year.
So what was she saying? That a lot of times when people are delinquent, they continue to be delinquent, or what?
Well, not necessarily, but they, people that are delinquent in life generally tend to
Yeah, or they don't
be
have the
delinquent.
money, or they don't have
they don't
this,
have the
or-
time, or something comes up, or they're just too busy.
So she's saying, like, maybe wait until September and see what happens.
I might call him this year when I get this. I'm going to get his information so I can call him.
So they
From-
said...
We're heading into Palmer to the recording office to get our claims filed on. I hope it's good. We've done this before and it didn't work.
Not the first time.
Well, we're in the recorder's office filing on our claims here, so we'll see if we get them. Kind of nervous about it still, but if we get them, we'll be pretty thrilled. So anyways, we'll have to figure out how to get back in there better in the summer and everything. So anyways, I don't know if you guys can see this real good, but here's my finger that I thought I might have busted. It's in pretty rough shape. As you can see, middle finger to middle finger, it's a big difference. So it wasn't crooked or anything, so I think it should, when the swelling comes down, it'll be back to normal. But it's kind of nasty. I'm just glad that it didn't break off at some weird angle or anything like that. I think I just dislocated it and then it caused it to jam real bad. So it came back in joint right away. But anyways, I survived. It's our Alaska trivia time. Who was the first person to find gold in Alaska, and where did they find it? If you think you might know the answer, comment below. We'll give a shout out to the person who correctly answers the question in the comments below in our next video. Hey, thanks for trying.
Leave us a like, leave us a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.